Hello and welcome. I am Lakea here again with my Factorio Megatrain. This is episode 95. Okay, so in the last episode we were working on expanding the iron smelting, and I was about to run out of blue belts, and we were looking at where we were going to reposition the balancers. But I don't think so. Let me get this right. So this is an input, this is an input, this is an input, right. So what we effectively want is this coming this way. My clicks are off, as always. And this would feed... No. These. Okay, and then the next one will come down. And that will be feeding these. And then the next one. Obviously all this belt is going to get upgraded to blue. But I need to go back and get more belts, so at the minute I'm just getting it working. Okay, so and I forgot to mute my phone. Bear with me 1 minute. That's the school. Right, let's mute this. And so we started around 9:25. So we'll finish around 10:25. Okay, so now the iron ore doesn't quite reach the bottom, but this isn't being fed on blue belt. So once we upgrade it all, it will be absolutely fine. So let's work out where... So these two are being fed, so we need a splitter for these two. Bit creative here with the belts. Right, let's have you ripped out. You ripped out. Let's try and sort this out. I'm trying to see if I can avoid moving the balancer, but I think I'm going to have to. There, you would go there, you would go there, you would go there. Oh no, we can just do it. Yes, we can just do it. We'll have to do some shunting around here though. So that needs to go there. That will go down. You will go up. I'm feeding that. Okay. And when this is ultimately finished, because there's more to build up the top, it should provide us with twice as much iron plate. keep the line in there. You're going to go there. Oops. Don't stand on belts. It's not good. Yeah, you should be coming off this belt. That's one too far out. But that actually works. So what we can do is just do a shimmy on all of them. Like so. Like so. Right. So now you want to go here. You want to go here. And now we need to build more smelters. But I can't get 4 more in here, so maybe I've miscalculated when I place this. Maybe we're going to be some short. This one definitely needs moving to get these new belts included. Because I don't really get what this was about. There's something gone wrong with the balancer here. I'm not sure where you should be going, but it's not onto this one, that's for sure. Oh, it should. Oops. Ah, this is my new line. That's why. There you go, that's what the balancer should look like. That was confusing me. So we need to move this one. So let me go get some blue belt, because I'm about to run out. And then I can start upgrading everything and really get this moving. So we're getting there on the rockets, 28. My informant says that we launched 5 rockets last episode. I've got plenty of splitters, it's the belts I need. Got no red splitters. Loads of iron ore I need to get rid of it. Okay. That's as much as we can have so far, so I guess we'll just take that and be done with it. At least it's not too far to run. We can go back and get more as soon as possible. Right, before I build the rest of the smelting run, I am going to get rid of the iron ore into there. And we're going to rejig this. So I do have the blue 8-lane balancer, so I can get rid of this, no problem. And we can actually take this belt straight down and stick it straight into that belt assembly, so that it doesn't have to make a load of red belt. Upgrade all of this. Iron plate, I'll just dump straight into there. Okay, so this actually needs a 16-lane balancer, technically. Although, I think I can get away with an 8. Because we just merged these two together. Merged them in 2s. Because this wasn't giving us a saturated line anyway. So yeah, we can get away with an 8-lane. What I'm actually thinking is if I put it up here, facing down, because this train is never going to go further than this. radical design here, but what I'm ultimately thinking is shouldn't you that way, you that way, you that way, you that way. So then you would go that way. I'm probably making these way too long, but it's only to get the idea. Okay, and then so this will come here. This will get taken out. Like so. Let me rip out all this excess now, because this is going to get confusing. Okay, right. There we go, and then you would go this way, down here, to there, like so. And then we can run all the lines up and into there. No, need to go that way. Okay, and then let's rip out all of this. That power pole's probably going to be in the way. Oops, no, don't take train track. That's not good. Okay, so... yeah, power pole's in the way. We can move that to there. Okay, so this will now work. Let's rip out all of this. I'll reconnect the train line again, because all these lines want to go up, so I'll just take them all back to there and then start again. And we can keep dumping the iron in the trains. Okay. So these two need to come up and be merged. So what we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's where my first one is going to be. Why are you all no pathing? Iron plate pickup station is there. You are on auto until you're full. So I don't understand why you're no pathing. You just need to wait until iron plate is free. I have no idea. Right. So let's do this to here. And this to here. And this to here. And we'll do same on this one. So we'll run this up to here, this up to here. So you are going to go into here. Okay, that'll get some iron flowing again while I work on this. I'm going to try and get them in line, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm still focusing on getting this built and operational before upgrading it all to blue belt, because the blue belt is better spent just getting it working for now, in my eyes. There's another one. Obviously at the minute everything's saturated because these furnaces will have stocked up on iron plate. So once they start to clear, we'll start to notice lines feed out a little bit. Is that one? I'm out of blue belt. Okay, let's go put this red belt back in. I wonder if it's that track that I removed by accident. Maybe I didn't put all of it back in. It's just dawned on me that maybe that's the reason it's been held up. This has been held up because there's no iron plate there, which is a slight problem, so I need to go check that track. Maybe I took a signal out or something and didn't realise, because they shouldn't be no pathing. It's playing on my mind and something's wrong. Oh, yeah, there's a signal missing here. How did... Oh! It must have been when I removed all the undergrounds. I took out this signal. It wasn't the bit here, it was here. Okay. So I've not got much blue belt. So I'm not sure how much of this will get done, but... We're certainly putting into the train the same amount, if not a little bit. We're putting a little bit more in actually, because that's all of them connected. So what we need to do is get this side upgraded to blue belt, so that the ore coming out is definitely reaching the end of here. That is on all of these. So... yeah, maybe red belt's fine, but I'm not convinced. Let's try and upgrade all the train station first. Insufficient. Okay. So it's more red belt for the belt build. It's fine. Recycling is good. Why is this iron coming in so slow? Or was that just dregs? You know what? I've got a ton of iron plate on me. You... Oh, you don't actually need iron plate. Apparently. You do... Yeah, that gets rid of the iron plate. Oh yeah, we've got 2 iron trains now, haven't we? This one does the main base. Yeah, so it's going to take a little while to fill up, I imagine. Just no blue belt whatsoever. Right. While we wait for blue belt, it's pointless me going and placing all the furnaces when there's no belt to get them working. So, let's take a look down here for now. Let's see how things are progressing. We've had 1 rocket so far. Still no blue circuits. Plenty of red circuits, and red circuits was on my list, I believe. Yep. Red circuits was one of the ones we wanted. So we can go do red circuits. Let's just have a look. Logistics network, it'll be easier this way. What I'm looking for is green circuits to see how many we have in the network. If any. Minus 28, okay. So we're not producing enough down here. I think the problem is iron plate. Yeah, there's not very much iron plate there. Okay, there's iron plate on this line here. They may as well take it from there. And it'll put it closer for the robots. But yeah, the problem is the iron plate isn't, at the moment, coming in quick enough. Which is what we're improving, but we need the blue belt. Yeah, blue circuits, we're still getting the issue. The top one is working fully. The bottom one is only now and again. We need more green circuits if we're going to get both of those working. But when we've launched all the rockets, we save a load of blue circuits. So it swings and roundabouts, and we've already filled the blue circuit train. So we haven't got that to do. 81% through the next one. So let's have a look. What is on this side that we need for the train? Roboport 2s? Yeah. See, these want 100 per one. So, and they're done. That's a huge blue circuit drain that we won't have. Grenades. Oh, we're nearly there on the cluster grenades. Finally. Ooh, lots of productivity ones there. Batteries 2 taking forever. Halfway. That's not bad. Turrets are getting there. Flamethrower turrets are getting there. Yeah, these are taking a while as well. So there's not much to fill the train with. I'm not going to take the red circuits yet, because I will have to take everything that's in the network. And I'd rather have the red circuits being used at the moment. Yeah, we might be able to do Yeah, we can go do productivity 1. There's plenty of those. Productivity 3s. That's not a bad amount actually. Let's take those, let's go use them on the green circuits. Because we need more green circuits, so if we can get a few freebies, that's all good. Woohoo! Right, have we got any belts yet? Oh, we've got some. Right, we can go do a bit more work. Have I got smelters on me? Yep. Not sure it's enough, so we'll just grab a few more. Down here. Yeah, we'll just grab another 100. Let's go see. There's another rocket. We're on 30. Nearly halfway. We only need 80. I need you all to shout out at me when we reach 80. And I'm hoping that I spot it. Okay, right. So we've got this landfill issue. So I don't think we're going to get full belts in here, and it's going to be missing 2. But you know what? That's better than nothing at all. That's the way I'm going to view it. Oh, we're out of power poles. Oops. Okay. Right, we'll place everything else and then we'll come back and do the power poles. So this is the input. I don't know why I've offset them 1 down, but I started at the bottom like that, so I'm going to continue. And if you don't like it, well, it's a hard look. Because that's what's happening. Oh my goodness. Come on, Lakea, get with it. Yeah, that is right. So I don't think I can get another... I might get 1 more in. Let's try. Yeah, we can fit 1 more. Again, there's some that won't be working, but it's better than having nothing at all. That's the way I'm going to view this. So yeah, this last iron ore line will just... Oh, my blue belt again. Needs so much. You're wrong. You're wrong. Oh, there's a bit of blue belt, seeing as I mess things up. Okay. It doesn't really matter if I connect this or not though, because the inserters have got no power, so... Right, let's go get some power poles. Power poles, any more blue belt that we've got, and maybe we'll do a train run. I think we saw a couple of things, didn't we? Let's get in there. Oh, look at this! Atomic bomb is nearly done. This is the last research that we need. there's not much blue belt in there at the moment. I'm going to change blue belt to make me 2 lines, because I do seem to be using quite a bit. I thought by now I'd be focusing more on robot builds, but I still need the raw materials coming in at quite a rate. And yeah, you need to request more. Make sure it all comes in. Okay, take you. What you've got there. Yeah, look, there's loads of yellow belt down here. What am I looking for? Power poles. They're on the little production village. I'll take all of those. Right, let's go. So, the problem is going to be now, look at this, there's no iron ore waiting to come in. We're smelting it quicker than what it's coming in now, I think. So that could be a problem. Let's get this powered. But that's the life of Factorio, is you fix one thing and break another. Go into there. You can go into there. Yeah, you're gonna have to shimmy down a little bit. There we go, right. A load of iron ore, which we'll get rid of. This is not needed. You're not needed. Right, okay. Nice. So that's as big as I can make iron smelting at this location. So now it's going to be a case of just upgrading it all to blue belt and making sure it's being fed as quick as we possibly can. Oh, there's loads of iron ore now. Yay! So let's try this again on here. So that is now all blue belt. So now let's do this bit. Insufficient items. Oh, oops. Can you change stack inserters to fast inserters, please? Insufficient items, so now we're out of belts. Okay, but now they're all back to fast inserters. They don't need to be stacks. Oh, that was bad. But it's also bad having that the other way. Right. Okay, so again, it's just more blue belt. So what we're going to do is go down, we're going to do a train run, go fill up some things, and then hopefully we'll have a load of blue belt, which we can come back and grab. And it'll all be good. So, what did we say was done? There was red circuits, which was a bit iffy as to whether to take them and empty the network to have a train complete. Let's have a look. Oh, they're not full anymore now anyway. So something's been draining them. See, these top two were full when I last looked, and that would have filled a train. Okay. What else is ready? There's got to be something. The uranium ammo is nearly there. These two are already done. You know what? I don't think there's anything. Maybe productivity ones. One stack. There's loads up here. We need to 4 stacks. Oh, hello. That was a nice surprise. Okay, what about speed module 2s, or am I having too much of a laugh here? So this is a speed module 2, this is a 2. Why are we not storing speed module 2s in any great capacity anyway? You can make me 2 stacks. You can make me 2 stacks. Got all these speed module 1s. Let's get them made into speed module 2s. Because we need them for a train. Okay, we've got 2 things. I think that's all I can do. Another 16 of those. Just having a double check. No in there. Grenades are no in there. Cluster grenades are getting close, but I don't think it'll be this episode. This is all green circuits. That's roboports, which are no good. I think once the iron starts flowing more steadily, the red circuits will build back up quite easily again. At the minute, I think the iron is too intermittent. Okay, let's go. Whee! Down the train we go. I need to see how we're doing for time. Oh, someone else has been messaging me. Oh. Right. So 10:06. So a little bit longer yet. Let's see what else we can get done. So we have speed module 1, 2, 3, and then efficiency modules. So that is 1, 3. Okay, so that's another 2 trains. So that is 170. 170 out of 209. Yay! I think that's probably going to be it for today's though, as in relation to filling carriages, because we're just so short on stuff. As soon as this science is done, we are going to stop producing all science apart from the yellow. So I will just cut the belts at the outputs of each science so that we can reconnect it if we decide we want to do the efficiency bonuses. But I need to store The yellow science in a chest is my next primary concern for the science. So I will cut it so it stops producing any science. Well, I think most of them are backed up. I think military is the only one that isn't. Okay, got more here. Let's go see how iron is doing. Now it's starting to settle in a little bit. Well, there's an iron train coming out, so... back on, which is good. Let's go to here. We're probably going to get insufficient resources. Oh, we didn't. Okay, let's go to this one. Now we did. Just try to keep tweaking it. Get it upgraded slowly. I think the problem is going to become iron ore trains. Here's another one though, we're not actually draining it. The belts are not running out. So maybe we're just teetering on the edge. Because all these smelters are working, none of the lines are backed up. This is a huge smelting array. Okay, let's go recycle more red belt. Because the more red belt we can recycle, the less iron we need to use to sit around making red belt. Oh, of course. You should only say 4,800. I'll give you straight to there. That'd be fine. Okay, right, let's go get my stuff. Otherwise I'm going to try building stuff and it won't work. So I think we're, because we've had the iron disconnected, I think we're low on rockets this episode. 28, 29, 30, 31, so we've done 3 so far. We are waiting on rocket fuel? Seriously? Okay, well, I'll fix that straight away. Where's my... You know what, I'll just take this blueprint. Right, where's a section of rocket fuel? Because last time I checked there was loads of... No, no. You know what, rip this back down. No, not that one. This one. Right. So, yeah, you should have gone next to it. Take this out, take this out. Yeah, you should have gone there. There we go. Right. So we need some speed module 3s. Let's get rid of these logistic robots. Speed module 3s. Where are you? Okay. Right. We have still got loads of solid fuel, haven't we? Yeah. Well, actually, not so much. Not so much. This is full, but the others are not. These are being drained. Wow. Okay, let's check we're not having oil issues. Nope. Wow, okay. Let's just get these working faster. I should probably look at our power at some point. Just to make sure we're not hitting that cap. Let's have a look. So, we have 280 of these, and they each can produce 5.8 megawatts. So, bear with me 1 minute, because my maths is not great, so I use calculators. So we have 280 times by 5.8. Is that right? Yep. So we can actually produce 1,624 megawatts, or 1.6 gigawatts. Yeah. So we're fine at the moment. And then we've got the solar panels, which are giving us another I don't know. A few hundred megawatts, that's for sure. So power's not a problem. Alt view, there we go. Can't not have alt view. Okay, so we have another rocket ready to go. Doesn't have a satellite? What? What's the satellite waiting for? Blue circuits. No! Oh. Criminal. There we go. Oh. That is a sorry sight when your rocket is ready, but it can't go because of the satellite. Oh. Okay. Here it goes. What a wonderful sight it is. Oh. Now for a minute then I thought the game had crashed. That was quite scary. Okay, so let's see, how quick are you going? Look at it! There is enough of everything in there for it constantly to go. This might not hold out though, because obviously it's been producing the excess stuff while we were waiting for the satellite. But if it does this all the way to 100%, this is a good thing. Very, very good. Looks like it's holding steady. There's no deviation in those numbers. The inserters are getting the stuff in it straight away. It's not like it's tethering off or anything. Oh, what a lovely sight. Okay. but we can't reminisce on that all day. You're full, you're full, you're full. That's better. We've probably got oil issues now. Yep. Ice speed module, all this, and then we get oil issues. Let's go see what the problem is. Okay, so sulfuric acid full, lubricant pretty much full. Empty, empty, empty. The problem is crude oil. No, no, no. This can't be happening. Seriously? Tell me it's just that the train is stuck somewhere. This our train? I can't remember which way around it is. I think the circles are oil. Then, yeah, that might be going to copper. Yep, and then this one's coming to oil. 6. So, are these full? These are reasonably full. So, maybe I set another train going to oil 6. We should probably come and put productivity modules up here. Each one can take 2. Okay. So how many do we need? 2, 4, 6, 8. About 50, if I bring 60, I think it'll be enough. Okay. So we want a second fluid train, and we want some productivity modules up there so that we can produce even more. Okay, let's go see what we've got. And this will probably be the last thing for today. Only 33. Not good. Not good. So what we're going to do is drop a few of these just for now. These are closer to the base and easier to pack in. Okay. What I'm going to do is be really crafty and say you, you, 3, 4. I hope I've left room to get that other engine on. Yep. Okay, so these should be filling with fuel, and then I can say I want you to go to oil 6 until you're full, and then go to oil coal drop off until you're empty. Go. We'll have to go through the... Yeah, so this is the route the train normally has to take. This train network is not ideal. But I'm so close. Atomic bomb! I've then just noticed I did not hear the sound. We have it. We have all the research. As far as I know, nothing else I can research. Let's double check. These are all stats. They're all stats. They're all stats. That is just a different recipe. Doesn't produce anything new. So that's fine. Don't need that. This is just a new recipe. Turns the used fuel cells back into uranium. Yep. We do not need any more science. What an achievement. That is every research in the game. Or every item researched in the game. Ah, that is good. That is good. Why are we stuck on this junction? Come on. I need to get to oil 6 so I can put some more productivity in there. And we're at the time for the video, but I'm going to wait till we get there and do this. And then it's done. And then I need to get the video uploading while I go do some work in the garden. I need concrete a posting, so it shouldn't take too long. And then I've got other jobs to go do. I need to go out, go to the shop. I need to get a battery in my watch, and I need to buy candles. Come on. This is why we have no supplies. It's just because the train network's taken so long. My next series, we've definitely got to have a better train network. I'm sure I just told you to jump out of the train. Why are you not jumping out of the train? Excuse me? Am I out of the train and wedged somewhere? I don't get it. Where am I? My keyboard is working, yet it will not let me jump out the train. This can't be mine while someone's in it. Well, let me jump out of it then, please. Has my return key really stopped working? It's going to be most annoying if it has. Nope, my return key has not stopped working. Factorio just doesn't want to let me out the train. That's evil. Okay. Maybe, luckily, I didn't think of this before, but I can place modules in map mode. Yeah, a bit concerned that I can't get out of the train. If I'm trapped in the train for the rest of eternity, that is going to be annoying, to say the least. It's something about that station. because rather foolishly I tried to jump out the train before I was back at the base. But it let me. Which is very odd indeed. So yeah, I guess I'll just catch a new train. Thank you. That was a bit brave. How many people thought I was going to get killed there? Probably all of you. Okay, so that is it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. I think in the end, we did make 5 rockets. 28. 231. No, we've done 4. It was on 28 when we started, I believe. And we're on 32. What we'll do is just quickly run down and see where we're at with the next one. Yeah, there's no iron in here. There's iron at the bottom, but it's obviously not coming in quick enough. Although these are all full, so apart from this one. So that's alright actually. 83, we are short on rocket control units again. No surprise there really. And we probably don't have a satellite made. Nope, there's no satellite in here. Where are satellites? Here, you only have 53 of 100 on the blue circuits. So, yeah, it's not great. But we've been making improvements. Once we get more blue belts and we can get that iron travelling even quicker, that will help us out. The copper is looking a bit dwindled as well. And green circuits is dead. So this is a problem. Green circuits is dead because it has no copper. Oh. Guess what next episode's going to be? Investigating the copper. We will log out just here. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. As always, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell notification so you get notified when new videos go live. And liking and commenting. I try to get back, or at least react to all of the comments. So please do consider doing that and having some interaction outside of the video itself. So until next time, I have been Lakea, and I will see you soon.